who lives this kind of life? He goes around to my back and he says, God, it's as bad as your front. And then he put his finger up and he touched my shoulder and he said, holy shit. He said, you're hot as hell. And I said, oh, thanks, genius. And then he stepped back and he goes, man, you're not going to explode or anything, are you? He said, I've never seen anything like this. What the fuck's going on? How do you feel? And I said, you're like a motherfucking furnace. So I hurry over to the door, pull it open, step out in the porch. It's 10 degrees outside and snowing. And as the snow comes down, it hits my skin and then, sizzles and melts. I'm still burning hot out there. And I remember, I stuck my arms up to the heavens and I said, it's fucking Thanksgiving, and I turned into W.C. Fields. So, in the morning, the flush had gone. And just the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. I thought I was going to fucking die. And then a couple days later, it happened again. So I went to this old doctor in Concrete. I got an appointment and I go to see this guy and I explained to him what had happened and I was completely honest about the extent of my drug and alcohol intake and my approach to alcoholism, how I was trying to take advantage of it while I was still young. This guy was horrified. And this is coming from a 20-year-old. So he lectured me until he was hoarse. And then he said, no, basically what was going on here is my not having that enzyme. We didn't know it then. But he said, basically, you've paralyzed your central nervous system with alcohol. So when your blood level, alcohol blood level reaches, 0.28 to 0.30, if you don't pass out, then all the capillaries nearest the skin open up, and that's that flood of blood you see. And I thought, oh, what a relief. That's not so bad. I'll just drink in dark bars.